Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 19 of 2023. So first off, you may have noticed that I'm a little late to getting my videos done this week. I've had a very trying week. Lots of different things have happened, including me dropping and ruining my MacBook laptop and having to get a new one. So if that gives you a taste of everything that has been happening, then you will see why I'm a little behind. So I'm very happy to finally be caught up with working on my Project Life spreads, and I hope that, fingers crossed, I will be able to get a second video up to you guys tomorrow before me and Will go on our little weekend trip. So that is on the agenda. We will see if it happens, but I'm really hoping to have a second video out this week. But anyways, on to the spread. So at this point, I am working on this title card, although I do change it. So I was thinking, I'd seen this card in my Studio Calico stash for a while. It says, "Just enjoy the moment." I thought that it was pretty cute. So I used some really small alpha stickers from Ellie Studio to spell out week 19. And then I thought that it would be kind of cool to use the mega date stamp that I never really get a chance to use. So I thought that maybe I would use that and stamp out the dates. The only thing is, I don't really mind it on the screen necessarily, but I didn't love it. I feel like it was a lot and that it just kind of like took away from everything else on my spread. So here at some point, I am going to redo that card completely and change it up. So you'll see that as we go. So as always, don't get too attached because I am going to change it. But right now we're working on the other photos, getting everything kind of figured out. Also, I got to use these really beautiful gold puffy stickers that my friend Gloria sent me for my birthday last year. And I actually just have not, dived into them yet. So I was really excited to be able to use them. I love arrows in my spread. So whenever I saw this beautiful pack of all arrow stickers, I was really excited. I think that both sets, the arrows and the hearts, are from Felicity Jane, if I'm not mistaken. So super excited to use that. And just like last week, I grabbed out one of those movie time cards from Ellie's Studio, and I'm writing about 2 movies that I watched this week. So actually this past week, my mom was away on a work trip from Monday until Friday, and you guys may know that my parents are our neighbors, so we do spend a lot of time with my parents. And so since my mom was gone, that was a little bit difficult for me, but I didn't want my dad to have to be alone all week. So 2 different nights, I went down to my parents' house with the dogs while Will was at work and watched 2 movies with my dad. So we decided to just keep it to Disney Plus and to watch a couple of the Disney and Pixar movies that we were behind on. So my dad is a great sport with all that kind of stuff, and he will really watch anything with me, and he loves a good Disney movie. So we ended up watching Encanto on Tuesday night, and then we watched Turning Red on Thursday. I loved both. They were both so good. It's hard to even pick my favorite, but I would choose Turning Red if I had to, but I loved both of them a lot. So if you notice my photos, this was really a slow week as far as photos go. And because of that, I really only have 2 actual pictures of things that I took. We have Penny at the top, which honestly, I had bought new sheets and I thought, I'm going to snap a cute picture of Penny on the bed, which would be nice for Project Life because I knew that I was low on photos. Then I also have a picture of the pizza that me and Will bought when we went to go see his parents this past week. So besides those 2, I really didn't have any other pictures. So once again, I'm kind of diving into my brain here of what can I do when I don't have a lot of pictures for Project Life. So one of my favorite things to do is to add any screenshots from Instagram or some other social media. So for instance, during this week, the BFF Sticker Club they did their sticker drop where they listed all of their new stickers on their website, and my sticker sheet that I designed for them was one of those stickers. So I thought that I would screenshot that post and then I would add it in, and in my journaling I could talk about it a little bit, and that would be something that I could add into my project life. Also, the movie posters. So me and my dad watched those two movies just from the comfort of his living room. So I didn't get any pictures of that, but I could easily go to Google, grab the couple movie posters and add those in, and I had 2 more photos to add to my spread. I did print off those 2 pictures at about, I think, a 2x3 roughly, just so that I could use like a border. I could have a border around them with those pattern papers there, the patterned cards. I thought that that would look nicer. Then the photo at the very bottom, whenever we went to visit Will's parents, they had this really cute picture of the whole family on Will's side at his brother Daniel's wedding, and I didn't have a copy of that photo, so I just took a picture of that picture and added that right into my scrapbook. So there's always things like that that you can do if you're running low on pictures for your project life. We all have really, really busy weeks, and then we all have really, really slow weeks. So this one was one of the slower ones. So at this point, I am adding... Oh, Penny decided to say hi, so I apologize for that. But I am adding on some journaling here. I ended up adding in some number stickers to put 1, 2, and 3 to talk about my journaling for this week. And then also you will notice that at the top, I think this is the first time this entire year that I ended up using a 3x4 card instead of a 4x6 to do my title card. But I had so many great 3x4 cards from that Studio Calico haul and hardly any 4x6s. So I just thought, why not? I'm going to just go with the 3x4. So I used one of the really pretty pattern papers, added on my week 19, and I ended up just stamping them like normal with the really small stamp. And then I added a filler card that says, "Here comes the sun." And I just felt like that kind of looked a lot better. I don't know, something about that 4x6 title card just really wasn't working for me, and this one works out a lot better. So I'm always up for changing whatever I'm working on. I never feel like my first choice is my only choice. I definitely will change it up if I'm not happy with something. So happy with how that ended up turning out. Here I'm just going to connect my 3x4 cards onto a piece of computer paper just so they will fit in the pockets easily, and we are pretty much finished with this spread. So this only took me about 16 minutes to complete. Now that is because I already have my photos printed and I already have my cards chosen before I get on the camera, but honestly that part does not take me very long either. So I'm just so happy to be back up to date and be back with a video for you guys. It has been a struggle this week, as I said, and I hate not being able to make YouTube videos. It's something that I truly enjoy, and I like to stay up to date with all of this, and I love to put out 2 a week. So I'm definitely hoping that I will be able to put out another video tomorrow. So stay tuned. So I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Please also consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, y'all.